Whoops, I guess they just slipped off.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Movie Lingo discussion. I'm Iris.
I'm Cody.
I'm Melissa Jansen.
And today we're going to be discussing Dirty Grandpa, which is basically a movie about, Robert De Niro and Zac Efron. Zac Efron plays the grandson to Robert De Niro's character, and the movie begins with the death of Robert De Niro's wife, who is, of course, Zac Efron's grandmother in the movie. And they go on a lovely road trip. And you see the trials and tribulations that Zac Efron's character goes through this lovely road trip where they're trying to get to Boca. And the shit that Robert De Niro puts his grandson through the whole movie. And that's basically just about it. I don't want to do any spoilers just yet because I found it fucking hilarious. So
Iris, how did you feel about the movie?
I fucking loved it. So basically, I'll do it this way. Cody, how did you feel about the movie?
That sums it up for me. It's just I mean, I giggled at some parts. I laughed at some parts. Some of the parts were funny, but I mean, it wasn't over the top hilarious. I wasn't dying of laugh. There was no scene that I missed because I was laughing so hard, something like that. It was comical, and that was about it.
Whatever. Alyssa.
I agree. I don't think I actually laughed, like a real laugh in the movie.
So she might actually dislike it more than I did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unlike these two, the Hispanic in the middle.
The white people don't matter on this video.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's how I'm feeling right now. I think of it this way. If you guys like really raunchy, dirty movies, this is a movie to watch. Because I love movies like that. That they go above and beyond with the dirtiness. I'm just a freak like that. Shout out to my husband. So, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was so fucking hilarious. I'd have to say maybe the best part of the movie was when Zac Efron and Robert De Niro, they both have to share a bed in the hotel room. And he calls his grandson to turn to him, and he looks over, and there's his dick just laid on the pillow next to his face. And you see it. You see the whole thing. So I thought that shit was hilarious.
For an old man, that was a not bad looking penis. And
That couldn't have been.
Yeah.
yeah, it probably wasn't.
It probably
But if it
wasn't
was,
his.
good on you, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I mean, very, wrinkle free, nice and smooth.
I can understand why you didn't like it as much because you don't like that kind of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have to give a shout out to Aubrey Plaza.
She looked damn
She
good.
played a character named Lenore, and she was such a freaky, nasty bitch.
She was funny. She was the funniest part of the movie
Oh my god,
for me.
she was so hilarious, and she wanted to just fuck Robert De Niro's character. And the best part of the movie is that his name in the movie is Dick.
Yeah.
Dick Kelly. And all he talks about is how he wants to fuck. He literally says it like that in the movie. And then, what was it? Zac Efron's character, Jason.
It's like a goody two-shoes lawyer type of...
Yeah,
Which
very
is so
stuck up.
different than
Yeah.
what Zac Efron has been playing in like his past movies.
He's
like
literally
Neighbors.
just who he was in High School Musical. Basically.
Yeah. If his character grew up
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
and then married Sharpay Evans.
It was
Mary Sharpay instead, yeah.
It was an okay movie. I mean, there were some parts like Aubrey Plaza's lines. Some of them are very funny. Like the exchange that she has with Robert De Niro right before they get arrested.
Oh, what?
When she was like, and she's like, "Oh, finally you can quell this drought in my vagina," like that kind of
Oh
stuff.
my God,
that was
yes.
funny because it's just so raunchier than you would expect, and
Yeah.
her voice is so monotone. So when
Mm-hmm.
she delivers those lines, it's even more entertaining.
Yeah, like she talks like this to people. Like, yeah, you wanna come back to me? Like, it's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And I have to also mention the supposed fiance that Zac
Julianne
Efron.
Hoof. Is that how you say it? Like a horse's
Julianne
foot?
Oh,
Huff, like Huff.
Huff.
she did a really good job playing a stuffy, stuck-up bitch. I have to give it to her, but I just don't like that she lost weight.
Yeah.
a lot of weight in this movie compared to her movie from Safe Haven. I think she lost. Still beautiful, but
Yeah.
I think she was just
Yeah,
a
she
little
did.
thin
She was
for
a-
me.
she was a
I
little
was like,
thinner
you
in this
need,
movie.
you know, where's the carne? What happened?
I don't know what that means.
Meat.
Ah,
Where's the meat at?
I understood that.
High five.
good for you.
Bilingualness. Awesomeness.
Alyssa speaks one language.
But
Oh,
she
carne.
but she knew what carne was.
I said carne. Like I know what carne is beef. I know that. But
no,
I thought you said
carne is just
carne.
meat.
No, but carne
general.
in other languages, carnivore, they eat meat. Beef is a meat, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, but you don't call beef carne. It has its own name. Carne is just a
Are
general
you
term.
arguing? I'm Spanish.
My asshole. Anyways, now to get back to the important part of the movie that we're discussing.
Never mind.
Is there anything else you guys would like to throw in there about the movie?
Zac Efron, we forgot another character. Zac Efron, while he was away with his grandpa, he ran into a friend
Zoe
that he
D.
had.
Shadia.
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 Shadia?
Shadia.
Shadia. Shadia.
Shadia.
He ran into a friend that he made in his photo class.
Kendall would hate her.
When he was
Yeah.
in high school.
She's a hipster.
Yeah, when he was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a high
I didn't catch
school
on
friend.
that, but high school, and he ran into her, and then they were together throughout the entire time while they were trying to get down to wherever, and then he ends up actually falling for her instead of
What?
spending time with his fiance.
Julianne Hough.
Yeah,
Which, yeah, she
so
was
there's a whole
bitch
mix up where
anyway.
he didn't know or she didn't know that he had a fiance.
Oh, and I gotta give out a shout out to the other guy that I actually liked in this movie was that drug dealer.
Oh, yes.
What is his name? He's a very famous actor. You guys know him.
Yeah, he
he's in
pla-
so many movies.
In the
Jason-
movie, his name is Pam, but it's Jason Montezukis.
Montezukas. You guys will know him. He's got the curly hair. He's a crazy. He plays
his
it.
voice
Manzuka.
is just like
And
you know his voice.
His character is unique in that he plays this drug dealer that like the cops are best friends with. Like every
I
time
think that was probably the funny thing in the movie. For me.
every time he does something, like he got pulled over with an ice cream truck full of drugs by the cops, and he gets out of the truck. He's like, "Hey guys, I actually like really gotta go to this meeting. I have to go sell some stuff to these guys." And the cops are like, "Pam, always one of the good guys," and they give him the cop car keys and let him just leave.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the funniest parts.
He was
of the
like
movie.
leaving jail, and he was like, "So I came in with some weed. I was hoping I could leave with some weed." And I was like, "I got you. I'll go get it for you right now."
Yeah.
Like, what?
What was it, like a whole bag?
Yeah, it was a whole bag full
I'm
of
like, really? And the officers, they were played by Henry Zabrowski and Mo Collins. It was Officer.
I like Mo Collins.
Ryder and Officer Finch.
She's awesome.
They were funny as hell. Or when Pam draws the outline dick on Zac Efron's character's actual
Yeah.
dad's face.
Oh, that's funny.
And the officer goes, she was like, I thought that dick picture looked familiar. Like, why do you know what Pam's dick looks like?
This movie's really raunchy now that we talk about it.
It was. I told you it was really raunchy.
I loved it. It was great. It was like watching American Pie.
It was alright.
See, never liked American Pie.
And I liked all
You don't
the
even like
American
regular pie. So rate,
Yes.
go for it.
Let's all rate this movie.
You want to start?
Sure. For a raunchy comedy movie, I'd have to give it like an 8.
Jesus.
But it's a separate category. She put it in. a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
category.
Yeah.
So I can see like
Yeah.
if you're into that, it makes sense.
You know, if you're into stuff like that, of course you're gonna give it a high score. Of course, compared to like, Mr. Eddie Lingo's favorite movie, Sicario. Of course, it's not on the same caliber, but being in its own comical category,
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome. I really loved it.
I'm going to give it a 4.
You bastard, you don't count.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh, you know what? Both of you niggas suck.
What's 14 divided by 3? I don't know that.
14 divided by 3.
I got this
Okay.
math.
4 point something.
4.6. 4.7 rounded up.
It's an 8.
It is a
I'm sorry.
4.7.
We dragged you down. I'm so sorry.
We dragged you down. We really
Eight.
did.
Well, alrighty then, everyone. Thank you for joining us on another Movie Lingo discussion. I'm Iris.
I'm Robert De Niro.
I'm Alyssa Jansen.
Hey, you know what?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.